Yes, I'm at the back door just because this is the best light I have in the whole of our home. Um, I was just in the middle of doing some sorting out when our son contacted me to say that he was having a half day holiday today due to the fact that there's a swap around of staff and 1 to 2 members maybe, or at least one is definitely going on furlough and possibly another one. So he's took half day today and is hopefully off tomorrow. I've got a mixture of haul, but I'm going to do one product first because I want to get it in the freezer, and it's the doner meat. I've got this different times. I've got it from B&M and I've got it from Wilko, not Wilko's, Iceland I should say. I've got Wilko's on the brain. I think, I don't know without checking the receipt, but I think it was £1.75, which is one of the cheapest prices actually. I think it's £1.75, £1.85. And this I got from Poundland. I found out why Poundland is open, and I'm going to put this down because I don't want to rustle. And I think it's because, I don't know if it's all Poundlands, but we've got about 3 or 4 where we live. The closest one is at our centre, and I haven't been in there for I don't know how long, and it's totally altered. Plus, down the far wall before you get to the cashiers, it's all tall freezers. They weren't in there the last time I went in, although I don't think I've been in there for over a month or so, maybe longer, this particular Poundland. So I don't know if most Poundlands are doing that, and I believe, aside all the biscuits, sweets and everything, I don't think they were open the last full lockdown, but now they're selling food, so I presume that's why they are remaining open. So that is the doner meat, and we like that with say fries and pita bread and salad. So I'm just going to put this in the freezer, then I'll do the rest of the haul. Right, I'll go back to Poundland in a moment. As I said, we got round so quick, in and out very quickly. I was surprised actually how empty everywhere was. Couple of things from Wilko's. I wanted some leather wipes. I don't normally use their own make on leather wipes, but I just needed some. So they were £1, and then my son wanted a, just a thermos travel cup for his hot drinks, so, and that was £2.25. So Tesco's, excuse all the rustle, just a few things. I went for the theatre kit, but we went for the family one. I think it was, I'd like to say, was it £3.25? Yeah, £3.25, because this was better value. So this is the family size one. So that's what we're having for tea tonight. Again, excuse all the rustle. For Christmas, I'm not sure if we had these before. It's their Tesco's Finest range. This is ham with spice cola glaze. So there we are, that's crisps. So yeah, so I don't know what they're like. And then I got 2 large packets. So we've got the salt and vinegar 12s. And these are the, what measurement are these? 225 grams, and these were £1.50. And I got the onion rings, they were also £1.50. And something, I don't know if anybody else has seen these, I don't know if it's something new, well, it says new limited edition, they're £1, and I've got another one. This is the maple and pecan matchmakers. I have now got the gingerbread ones, the caramel, I've got caramelised onions on the brain, caramel ones, I've got the tangy orange and the mint ones. and these make just small little guest stocking fillers and things like that. So that's that one. As soon as I saw the blue box, I had to go and investigate, because it's just as we're going into the store. I knew exactly what I wanted, and that's what I went in for. But these caught my eye because I didn't remember seeing the blue box before, so we shall see what they are like. Now for Poundland, I got them at different prices. I did spend quite a bit in there. Because I'm sorting my kitchen out and organising it and everything, I wanted a new tray. So this is this was £2. This is the 38 by 30 centimetres. There we are. What I tend to do, and I do this every year, one of my older trays, actually it's bigger than this one, I then use for the turkey, or we use something like this, a bigger one, and then I get the foil large turkey one and put it inside the tray, and then the turkey. If we use the older tray, sometimes if it doesn't seem as though it's cleaned up very well, our older one, then we dump it and replace it with a new one, if that makes sense. So I usually have at least one new one towards the end of the year or beginning of the following year, just to replace the other one. So that was £2. Sorry if I knocked you there. Right, I haven't got it in any particular order here. Got the Christmas log, because I haven't got anything like this in, so I got that one. I think that was only £1, so I got that one. These mince pies are not to eat to keep up. These are to eat now, because I don't think 24th of November, so I haven't really got a long date on them. This is why I haven't ordered them in my shopping, because I know for a fact they're not going to keep. But these are Mr. Kipling's, so we will have these either with custard or cream, probably tonight. I'm just seeing if I haven't sorted this all out. Candy canes. Now, I don't actually eat these, and a lot of the family don't eat them. I just like these either to go on the tree as decorations. I like them around a coffee bar, and we did used to use them as stirrers. But also I have done it before in a past video, getting 2 of the candy canes, put them back to back, then you put brown wool or cord round their googly eyes and say a red pom-pom, and it makes little reindeers. And I've done that you know, for someone for their church as well in the past a few times. So that's the sort of thing I like doing. I've done it for the kiddos also through the community centre in the past, but it's just a little craft thing, and I thought if I happen to see a granddaughter before Christmas, it might be something that we can do together as well. So yeah, I just like having candy canes even if we don't eat them. Is that all food related? No, I got these. I like to get these each year, and it's just these chocolate things that's got the you know, the money, the coins and that, well, the notes. So I wanted to get some of those. I think that's it for food related. Right, toiletries. I did stock up on Radox because we've used all the last lot. So we do have baths every night, all 3 of us. So I've got 2 of the Feel Relax Lavender and Water Lily. So I've got these 2, and these were £1 each, as the last ones that I got, which I thought was pretty good originally, from Wilko. I think I paid £1.20 or £1.40 for them, and that was reduced. But yeah, I used to always stock up on these when they're £1, so I got 2 of those. And then I got 2 of the Muscle Soap, which is the Sage and Sea Minerals. So we do like these, so we get through them very quickly. But I do try and tell the guys you don't need a lot of these. I know some of the more cheaper bubble baths and everything you do need to put a fair bit in, but these you don't. And then I'm doing a gift little package for hubby, and it's to do with the drumsticks. So Yeah, I haven't bought in any of these for ages, and this is the raspberry and milk shower and bath, and really just like, I think everybody likes this actually, but I thought I could give that with everything else. And I will be having another gift guide coming up, and how I wrap them and put the gifts together again, because I've got a fair few bits still to share on that one. Talking about wrapping, I thought these were so sweet. It's 2 of the mini boxes for £1. There we are. And what I like about these, for the smaller gifts, even socks. You know me and socks, and that will be coming up, because that was the main reason I wanted to go if our Poundland was open, which it obviously it was. So I don't know if it's all Poundlands that have been altered, or whether it depends on the size or where the Poundland is. But as I said, I hadn't been in ours for 4, 5, maybe even 6 weeks. So it's all been done up and changed round. So yeah, all the aisles are changed round. So you know, having to go round every single aisle anyway, because as I say, it's all changed. But going off topic, 2 small boxes, and I thought these would be nice size to put a little bit of tissue paper in, and even a pair of socks or something, you know, and maybe a bit of ribbon. I think they're just so sweet, or even some chocolates. You see, I've used something like that and put a red ribbon round, and then put something like a candy cane in, you know, along with the tag. So I say 2 little boxes for £1. I got this for one of the guys' stockings. It's a multi-tool key, screwdriver, file, nail remover, yeah, bottle opener, cutter, and tweezers. You know, just put in one of the guys' stockings. Socks. Yeah, I'll leave all those to last. This is my top priority, aside the socks, why I wanted to go into Poundland, because I didn't know until I watched some people's hauls that Poundland was open. I wanted to get these ready for my gingerbread theme in my kitchen. I've had gingerbread theme for quite some time, mainly on the breakfast bar, but I wanted, you know, I've got some a larger gingerbread house, but these are so sweet. Look at the detail on that for £1. And I got that one. Yeah, I'm just getting covered in glitter. And then I love this one, Santa's Workshop. They didn't have all of the ones that I've seen, so I don't know whether I get one of the guys or something to nip into another Poundland at some point. And Candy Lane, look at that. You see that? Isn't that sweet? So I thought, you know, with me little mini tree on my breakfast bowl, which I normally do, I can, you know, make a little arrangement. And I think I might still have some of that fake snow, you know, like the sheep one, so I can make a little scenery. I normally do one in the lounge, which is like the musical and moving components, and that goes in the lounge. But say, I'm looking forward to doing that. I was hoping I quickly just with my eyes sort of looked to see if they got anything more gingerbread themed, but I didn't actually see anything. But then again, I didn't linger. I did pick up another one of these. This is a slightly different one. Do not open until December the 25th. I swear by these. I used them a lot last year. Brilliant, because in the past I've put like a sweatshirt in, which I'll do again for hubby this year. His slipper socks and a pair of socks, and maybe even a t-shirt, and it usually all goes in one of these, and that's something else I'll be sharing at some point. And I haven't bought magazines for ages. I bought one, which was that kit one from Asda when we was away, and that was to do with Frozen and all the card making and everything. But I haven't bought proper magazines in so long. But I do keep an eye out for like the Works, for Reasonable Books, or Poundland. And I bought this one. I'll probably give you a close-up of this one at some point. So this is Pretty Fun, and it's Kate Hudson, creating and celebrating a lifetime of tradition. And as I said, look at the, I love that. That's lovely. And for £1, I thought this is amazing. And it's got Pretty Fun planning basics. It's got about, although we don't drink, and it's got menus in here. It's got like, I think it's mentioning games, and look at this, you know, how to set pieces up. I think how to do your table setting. So I just think for £1, I thought even if I read it and then donated it back, it's even got Easter and spring look. And I thought for £1, this is really family dinner night Sunday roast. It's like a coffee table book, but I love anything like this, and this is the sort of thing I like to keep beside bed, because I can read a few pages or whatever and then put it down, and really and truly it's not necessarily getting lost in a story, if you know what I mean. And I just think it's tea tasting, garden party, you know, things like that. This is the sort of thing I love, and it covers a mixture of sort of different things, lifestyle and everything. So, and that was £1. Now I don't know how much it would be in our money, British money. All I know is that it has got USA $26.99. So that's what it is. So I don't know what it would have been in British money if it was sold in this country. But anyway, you know, I do check out the books for £1. I mean, like I said, it's cheap. I'm sorry, it's cheaper than buying a magazine. So that's that. So that's just the one book. That is actually for myself. Is that? Yeah, I suppose you could say the little gingerbread houses are mine. Everything pretty much is for everybody else. Yeah, book is definitely mine. Couldn't resist this. If I don't see a granddaughter, at least it shouldn't weigh too much to send it through the post. And I got it 3 to 4 years, and this was £4, and it's just this red sort of very soft jumper. But yeah, you know me, had to get it. Look at that. So yeah, so I've got her a Christmas pyjamas. So there's her little sweater. I'm hoping I'm going to see her after the 2nd of December. I'm hoping to, so that she can have this obviously beforehand, because I would like to get the stuff down from our loft within the next week or so, maybe a bit longer. We may be putting our decorations up a lot earlier. But look, in that sweet, and I think for £4, yeah, £4, it is so soft. So, and I think she'd like that. Well, I do anyway, very soft, soft, soft. Right. Cracker Jack. Does anybody remember Cracker Jack? I used to love that on a Friday. I don't know if anybody else remembers it, but anyway, yeah, this is one reason. I've already got some of these thermal ones that I got 2 pairs for £7 from B&M. These ones were £4 each. I've got them both for hubby and my son. These have got the grippers on. They've got like the Christmassy design and the fleece inside. And as I said, it's one thing I've said, keep saying it's gone down really well, and most family members know that I get them these, especially the guys, and they are so soft, really, really soft. But this is the Pep & Co thermal ones, slip socks, and as I said, this is something that really does get used in our household. So I've got the black is for hubby, because he always seems to be wearing black, so I tend to get black. Then for my youngest son, I got him the blue, so I know whose is who. And I just think they make lovely gifts. So that's those. Yes, hubby, I've bought extra ones. I've bought him the Father Christmassy ones. And these were also £4. And there they got the white. These have also got the grippers, which is very handy. Although, yeah, they got the grippers, look. Although we've only got laminate flooring in our bedroom, and we've got like lino in the kitchen, I still, you know, make sure they don't slide, because they can slide. Although, should I say this, hubby did slip down the last 2 stairs. I don't know if anybody else has done that, where you've caught the edge of the stair and sort of slid. Yeah, so yeah. But I thought these are so good, and this is why I stock up on these sort of things and buy these sort of things for Christmas, because it's something that they find very useful, and you know, it's not money wasted. I know for a fact they're going to wear them. Men's socks, maybe I should have picked mine up as well, but I've got my fluffy socks on here. I got from Primark. I got the guys some. I'm not sure if I'm going to split these or what. I said to my son, does he want some of these? And I say, especially when it gets really cold, I sometimes wear mine in bed. It depends on how cold it gets. So yeah, these were £2, so I didn't think that was too bad. And you know, just to keep your feet warm. But then again, if they're wearing these, they don't wear these. But as I said, it's just handy to have them. And then I picked up some Christmas socks. I could only find the one pair. I would have got about 3, 4, maybe even 5 pairs of these, but I could only find the one of Santa, because I felt like buying all the guys the Santa socks, and these were £1. So what I did was, this is for my eldest son. I got these poo socks again, and I'm sure, I seem to remember, I'm sure I actually, without not looking back, I'm sure I hauled these last year and gave him the same socks. It's just a stunning joke. Mum, why do we always get socks? And yet at Christmas, they don't mean it nastily. They say, oh, thanks for the socks. I really needed socks. I think they always wait till I stock them up. Even my eldest son that's moved out, as I said, I still give him socks. But I thought, well, I'll give him those. As I say, he's still working from home. He's now been on he is working full time, but he's working from home since the beginning of the first lockdown in March. He doesn't think he's going back now until the new year, probably gone. So that's it. So that's all my socks. And to tell you the truth, I don't think it's a boring gift. I really don't. Especially if people are working from home or they're on furlough or whatever. I just think, you know, I don't know, lounge pants, jogging bottoms, comfy fleece, you know. That's if you're not in your PJs. I know my son said when he's had to do, you know, meetings online, face to face, he can't really well sit there in his PJs. And I don't think it goes as far as a shirt and tie now. I think, no, I don't know. Because you've seen it online, especially the first lockdown, didn't you? That they got their pyjama bottoms on or something, and then they've got a shirt on. I don't think it's, yeah, I think he probably is that. If he knows he's got a meeting, which is normally scheduled, make sure the top half is pretty presentable, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. But anyway, I think that is practically everything. As I said, there was a few items I was hoping to get but didn't, but I'm quite happy. I'm a happy bunny. Yes. Yes. As I said, yeah, the 2 little houses, the candy laying thing, and the book. is the only things that are mine. Yeah, I'm trying to. The amount of times I do hauls and then I find out I've got glitter on my face or something. I'm quite happy with what I got. As I said, I pretty much have finished. I keep saying finished my Christmas shopping. It's just the odd, you know, few little bits. I don't know until I've sorted out all my stocking pieces whether I've actually got everything. I think I'm pretty much there, which I keep saying. And what I will do is, if you're interested, I did it last year. I did like a stocking filler for males and females of things that are going to be in their stockings, and also what's in our granddaughter's stocking I normally do, and a Christmas Eve box. So they're all eventually will be coming up, but I just wanted to get this done so I can put it away, and then I can have a nice relaxing bath before hubby comes home. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.